Navigate STL Schools is a nonprofit organization, and our goal is really to help parents become the authorities in their child's education and figure out what is going to be the best fit for their family in terms of quality education for their children.
We've called different schools and school systems. Some gave us responses, some did not. We're still waiting on them today.
Well, I felt really privileged that I have the background to be able to ask the right questions. I work at a major university, so I could ask people who knew how the schools were in St. Louis. And I'll tell you, I still felt like it was very hard to figure out. At that point, there were no websites that could tell you how schools worked and even what the curriculum was in most cases. So we had to do it all, basically on foot.
Navigate St. Louis Schools was born out of a group of parents in 2014 who were really trying to decide where to send their kids, and they were frustrated with the lack of accessibility of information for St. Louis City Schools. So they created a website called St. Louis City Schools. They did that in about 2014. In 2019, a nonprofit was envisioned to provide additional support and to help parents actually apply that data to their daily lives. Navigate STL Schools is a mobile-first platform that allows families to go into a school's profile and actually look at the data and be able to apply it to their specific child or their specific family situation. Data accuracy is very important to Navigate St. Louis Schools. We get all of our data directly from the Missouri Department of Elementary and Secondary Education. We combed through that data, comparing city and state averages and looking at those demographic breakdowns. From there, we take this data and we condense it into an easy-to-read format. We are going to continue that process once a year, gathering data directly from the state of Missouri. Every school has the option twice a year to make updates to non-DESE reported information. And this is to ensure accuracy and fidelity so that we can maintain an up-to-date website that's always going to be useful to parents.
A school that speaks to the academic achievement, but just a school that will also help nurture and develop them socially and emotionally.
Quality, to me, is also a factor of, are the kids learning what we expect them to learn?
A good education in a safe environment.
A good school to me is because I have a lot of friends at the school.
Navigate St. Louis Schools is not in the business of defining quality education. We have individualized discussions with families to help them figure out what their values are and then apply a search based on what is important to the families. So when we look at these data points, it's not up to myself or a navigator to tell you what the right school is for you, but really to help you understand that data and apply it to your specific family situation. And you are going to be in charge of picking what's right for your family and what's right for your student. Then we're going to help you through that enrollment process, keeping you informed of enrollment deadlines, helping you to fill out applications, and to do any scholarship applications that are required. It's important to start your school search early. I think that what a lot of parents don't understand is that there are schools that have application deadlines that start September of the previous school year. And so anytime that you're ready to kind of find a school for your child, we're here for you. That is in terms of transition from Head Start to kindergarten or into junior high or high school, or even if you're looking at wanting to apply to a magnet school or kind of switch mid-year, the resources are always there and we're able to provide you with that information. But the earlier the better. Getting a jump start for the next school year is always important to make sure that you have as many options as possible. Navigate St. Louis Schools is so much more than the tool or the website platform. We're really here to empower parents to become advocates in their own child's education. Beyond the website, there are resource toolkits, question kits, family value sheets, individualized services, and personal appointments that you can make with the navigator to really hold your hand through this process, because education is so difficult to understand. There's so many acronyms and departments and things that you just have to figure out, and nobody tells you until you're in it. So really making this process as smooth for parents as we possibly can is the goal.